about to let y'all know how we rep the Cowboys out here in the DMV.
What up, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to count down to the draft, and we're going to do that by trying to figure out who the Cowboys are going to pick at number 58. So we're going to do a countdown from 5 to 1. We're going to do this every week based off of interest, based off of visits, based off of new information. So let's get it. This guy right here is an explosive receiver, and the Cowboys have brought him in. Actually, he's going to be in the top 30 visits, and he's actually the number 52 ranked player off the board for CBS Sports. That's right, it's Deebo Samuel out of South Carolina. Even though the Cowboys did go out and get Randall Cobb, that was just an insurance for him to have a one-year deal. Who knows, maybe they can upgrade this position later on for when Randall Cobb is gone by adding a Deebo Samuel. So this right here is our number 5, Deebo Samuel. And then number 4, guys, actually my number 7th rated rusher off the board. He's a top 49 player at CBS Sports. He's a DN / D 3-4 linebacker, outside linebacker in the 3-4 scheme. We actually are going to bring him in for one of our private 30 visits. And they saw him at his pro day, so they have some high interest in this guy. And trust me, if you actually see his film, you would see where Rod Marinelli can really use this guy, and you know he can offer some insurance in case we need a future rusher. So Jalen Ferguson from Louisiana Tech is your number 4. My number 3 guy is a breath of fresh air for Cowboy fans, because I know a lot of Cowboy fans are saying, oh, we need a defensive tackle. Well, this guy is an absolute fire hydrant. He's about 6 feet, 6'1", about 300 pounds. Can move, man. He's pretty agile on his feet. He can play the 0 technique, the 1 technique. I seen him play some 3 technique. Has really quick hands on the inside. And this guy is actually one of the Cowboy 30-day visits. D tackle from Miami, Gerald Willis. I know that my man Vosh Lombardi's doing backflip, but they have some high interest in him. And he could very well be a guy at number 58, possibly being that he is the number 55 rated player off the board. So if they find that they, D tackles are going off the board pretty fast, they could definitely jump at him at number 58. My number 2 guy probably has gotten the most interest from the Cowboys so far. They had a private workout with him. They invited him for a private 30 visit. And keep this in mind, the guy goes to school in Texas, so they can possibly get a look at him at Dallas Day as well. But this guy right here, nuanced route runner, has great hands. If you've seen the tape on him, you know he'd be a great fit. He's a tight end from Texas A&M, Jace Sternberger. I'm excited about that because I think that he could offer a upgrade from day one to our offense. And number 1 is going to be another breath of fresh air, because I know a lot of Cowboy faithful are out there asking, what are we doing at the safety position? Yes, we've signed a veteran, but much more of the same. We need an upgrade. And guess what? The Cowboys are very interested in this guy that I'm touching on right now to be a box safety, to play that Cam Chancellor role. Nobody, as far as safety, as far as being linked to the Cowboys, are getting more pubs than this guy. But we have Jonathan Abram out of Mississippi State who can play that box safety, make some plays down there, and make some key tackles and set the tone, which is ultimately something that we've been looking for a long time. And the guy that's not in this list, but he's an honorable mention, not because the Cowboys don't have interest, because he's in the private 30-day visits, but this is somebody that I think that'll already be gone. But keep your eye out for Juan Thornhill, the Swiss Army knife. Guy can play corner, guy can play free safety, guy can play strong safety, guy can play linebacker in the nickel, in the dime, whatever you need him to. This guy right here is an absolute stud, and the Cowboys have brought him in for a private 30 visit as well. But just keep your eye on him. He's a key guy that if he falls, he definitely will be taken by the Cowboys at number 58. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section, because I would really like to know what you think of this list, because it could change next week. All right, guys. Peace. Make sure you subscribe to Gorilla Team ATL on YouTube, as they got this fly ass beat in the background. I'm just going to let the instrumental ride for a little bit.